it's a crazy lifestyle. When you're really talking about people that are game related and really in the game, you feel me? They know she got the choice to bounce at any time. You feel me? She could choose this nigga walking around here to get away from you. So it ain't like she's stuck. You know what I'm saying? That bitch could say, or even open the door. Any nigga's ready to rescue her at any time, any trick. You feel me? So bitch got options.
So you had some bras leave you because a trick said, I'm in love with you, baby, and I want to marry you.
Nah, I ain't never had that happen to me, but I know of niggas it's happened to.
So it don't been square niggas just come out here and fall in love with a prostitute.
You just be pulling them out your hat, don't you, still?
Man, that's some crazy shit.
She want to marry you and in love with you.
It's a real life Pretty Woman type of shit.
Absolutely.
And that bitch saw that movie and probably started thinking, I hope I meet me a rich motherfucker one day and he rescue my ass.
These niggas are you listening to the music nowadays?
Oh yeah, it's a lot of simping going on.
Ain't no simping. They literally tricking. They telling you, nigga, I pay all these niggas, the athletes, everybody. They advertise it so that bitches know. They songs be advertisements to the whole community.
Yeah, I'll pay you.
Yeah.
Well, then fuck it.
Nigga.
I will pay you whatever, just for a piece of ass, to walk on the side of a nigga, just to say that I got to fuck with you too. Yeah, I'll pay.
Obsolete now?
Nah, never will be.
Never will be. I think the game just evolves.
Nah, man, it's the same shit, man. Everybody still got to go to work. Somebody.
Pimp ain't involved from the simp. That ain't happening.
No.
It's just that we got a gang of niggas who feel like I'ma beat you to it, so I'ma just toss it out there. It ain't those of the yesteryear of a nigga who can really got the gift of gab with that wordplay is a difference than a nigga who go, nigga, I'm a big celebrity here. Take this 100,000. Go buy you a purse, some titties and ass, and a new pair of shoes. And
yeah, man, you gotta think.
They make it simple. They are so simple that they make it hard for a real motherfucking nigga on just that aspect. Because what female...
You don't want that no way, though. Like, when you ready to settle down, you don't want that bitch no way.
No.
That ain't the bitch you want.
And then a lot of motherfuckers don't understand that once you get that title of ran through, and then you look up and you 40, you done been around the block a couple of times. Now you want a nigga to come along and be straight and real. And
it's hard.
Well, damn, wasn't he paying for it?
Right.
And wasn't he paying for it? Didn't I see you at courtside with him? Mm-hmm. And didn't I see you riding in the roads with him?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think people give a you know what, man?
If that pussy good enough, nigga don't give a fuck.
I'm going to tell you this. When I saw Kanye marry Kim Kardashian, I said, this nigga is about to marry this broad. What's going to happen when he have kids and she look back? Not that I'm judging, people do what they want to do, but it's not exactly like it's the fucking 60s where moms could have did something and the nigga never see it, you know what I mean?
Nigga, do you realize if she didn't do what she did, she wouldn't be where she at right now? That shit catapulted her motherfucking shit that I don't know any other move. Not say she wouldn't have made it or wouldn't have been famous, but that shit catapulted her and her family to a place, and it was managed. The energy of that shit was managed very well by her mama into being something that developed into a big-time multi-billion-dollar brand.
So her blowing Ray J just catapulted her, huh?
Not just blowing them, they recorded it. And not just recorded it, they did it at a time where she was a social elite with old girl, and Ray J had a sizable name, and they got a deal with Vivint. That deal got them paid and kept their name popping in motherfucking the press.
Yeah, but
and with that energy, they kept going.
Oh, I ain't. Check this out. The play they ran is the play they ran, like you said.
We trying to get a distribution deal right now. I would love VH1 to come up in this motherfucker talking about a deal.
Hell yeah.
So what bitch got to do what so that can happen?
And she made a whole bunch of paper. But what happens when Lil North get bigger and he
nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. You going the backwards route, and don't nobody care about that shit. Nobody's gonna give a fuck of what she did. Nobody's gonna give a fuck about who ain't fucking and sucking. You got a regular bitch right now fucking and sucking.
Right now on tape.
Nothing. Stop playing. You got regular motherfuckers fucking and sucking for nothing.
But
so
you gonna always have
who's
some.
what? Somebody's gonna be like, and you didn't know that?
Right.
So yeah,
You late, nigga.
Yeah,
you
you're
feel
late.
me?
See,
you
That's
late.
the attitude.
Right.
My attitude gonna be like, nigga, my mama worth $1 billion. You
Right.
we gonna have to
You're
have
late.
on-
You late.
We gonna have to have you on
You-
on a part 2.
You wanna bring up somebody had their mouth around somebody's balls,
Right.
nigga. Motherfucker, if you don't look at my motherfucking crib outside and what I ride in and who my dad is and who whoop-de-whoop, I could give a care less about who sucked who or what video happened 15, 20 years ago.
But look how tactical it was. Right after that, who was it? What nigga that ran? Reggie Bush?
Yeah.
Then when after Reggie was hot for that year. Then after that, went to who'd you go to next?
Man, I don't even follow the story. The story of is
You know who her first
it's the
is-
natural pastime.
But
You
she
get me?
elevated them
You
all
get
the
me?
time.
It's the
Because
natural
you know she was the
pastime
first-
like baseball and
was
hot
the
dogs and
producer.
apple pie, nigga.
Hey, who was the first producer that was producing? I think he produced some stuff with Tupac. The first cat that Kim was with, she was with this
Scott
dude that was a
Storch.
producer. Not Scott Storch.
I have no idea.
His name was Paris Hilton was messing with Scott Storch.
Right.
But it was a producer. I forget his name. But she was messing with him because they used to go to swing clubs together. A lot of people don't know that. Like Kim K was a swinger with this nigga.
I don't know nothing about what
I know about that shit.
You know about you been in Hollywood parties and shit, doing all that
They
crazy
was-
shit.
They was swinging
You
and
get me?
shit. Her and that
I was a nigga
swinging.
sitting up
They was
at
swinging.
the house in the back
She was
alley,
always- she
drinking
was always a
drinking a
freak.
pint of E and J with the homies. Nigga, you was up at them parties doing
was always a
running
freak
around with the
broad.
motherfucking
Each nigga elevator was an elevation from
It
the
was an
last.
elevation. That's all I'm trying to
that
say.
eyes wide shut type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
He's in.
So she didn't care. She was gonna do whatever she had to do, and her mama's a pimp too.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Mom's is a pimp.
It's all about how you want to phrase it. If they want to call you a pimp, then it's a derogatory term, man. You know, don't call me no pimp. I'm not a pimp. I don't even think I ever was a pimp. We're going to say that Macca was a businessman that made bad moral decisions and, you know, reformed his thought process and goals.
Doing some incredible stuff now. So
For sure.
If I lie, my nose will grow like Pinocchio. We gon' tell you the truth and nothing but the truth. Gangsta chronic players, this is not your average show.